morning. I'm going to do this as an update and also as a test for how the computer will work for the Zoom meeting today. I just want to let you guys know that I'm trying to do my best to keep everybody informed um, and also to make sure I'm sensitive about what people feel they need as far as safety and information. So these things are changing almost hourly. I have several meetings a day that kind of inform me of what they know at that point. To that end, I just want to do an update for today's meetings. Today's meetings will be solely informational, gives you some idea of what maybe you can start planning for. It is in no way, we're not going to turn it into a work day. We are still officially off school, out of school. I just want to make sure that's been a change. Before KSDE recommended that we do try to meet with staff, and it was to try to start getting information about how we're going to do online learning and how this is going to look moving forward. But I've now heard from KSB that that might not be the best practice. We're kind of in an awkward spot with our spring break being different than most schools because the new guidelines are that this week is to just to clean, which we've already done, deep clean and disinfect everything. And then next week is the official planning week. But with next week being our spring break, we will not be able to plan. And I don't want anyone here. I think it's a good idea that we just all step away. And then on the 30th would be when we officially plan. So I know you already have parents, and I have daily conversations that want to know what our plans are. So today we'll keep it as short as possible. I want to answer questions, and I know Zoom and video conferences are not everybody's preferred method for getting information, and I don't know how to even to go back and forth on how to ask questions and what format you would be able to see it. So I still encourage people who are comfortable coming to go ahead and come to our meeting. Use the social distancing, whatever guidelines you are comfortable with, um, and those who are not. I'm going to try to make sure the Zoom is something that you can interact with. If not, just text staff that are there if you have questions. We'll figure it out. We're smart, and then we will go from there on what the next steps are. Um, we are going to be the ones that people look to. The school, we have amazing people, and we have people who are going to do what's right for the community and their kids, and people are looking to us for some sense of normalcy and some sense of security. So I want to make sure we get that information out, but I also want you to know that there's no expectation. This is just informational, and I'll be here to support you in the process in every way I can. So this is the end of my video, about 3 minutes. I'm going to try to upload it in some format. And then this is also just a practice for me because I'm going to start doing more of these just as a way to keep the community informed. But again, the information is changing so quickly that sometimes what I know changes by the time I'm able to tell you. And also, people are getting pulling information from all sources, Facebook and their own sources of people they know. Some of it's true, some of it's inaccurate, and some of it's somewhere in between. So I want to make sure I'm keeping everybody up to date with what we know, and then we'll make our plans officially March 30th. But I still encourage you, if you are comfortable, to start reaching out to staff, to your parents and kids, whenever you could have a platform to do so. Thank you for everything, guys, and I will see you via either a Zoom on a computer like this, or I will see you um, in the auditorium spaced out appropriately. All right, have a good morning.